Now return to Let's Play Anno 1800 people that I keep trying to cram into a location. Okay,
For the
you. Let's go over here now. Deliver Mercier's revolutionary clipper. Okay. To... What did we need to pick this up for? Oh. I think we need to pick that up and bring it back. Well, whilst we're over here.
Sails!
Now, why... So we didn't actually have to do any of the dirty deeds. You know what? You fill this up so much, I'm just going to take 100. And there's really no reason for me to take even that much, because I could just get off my butt and put down a guy to make that stuff here. Anyway, as you can see, I have done this. It's all good and ready to go. Which means I could move that over here quite easily with a warehouse. And then it's out of the way over here. But I need goods here first,
so... no reporting?
No. Oh, of course that is all you can handle. So now I need to take it back, because otherwise I'm potentially going to have a full cargo hold for other things. There we go. Okay, now you need to go out here.
Coordinates plotted.
And pick that up. What's our relationships like? Okay, 98, you'll be fine. We don't need to do her thing. While it would give me potential for a good item, so far the best items have come from doing the deeds around town. We don't need to be over here right now. We need to be over here. And now that we've got a lot of people, a lot of wood. Put this down. And I need to keep an eye on my wood surplus anyhow. Yeah, see, because I'm going to... If these people are going to require a lot of goods, then they are going to require a lot more buildings to be made, and then, you know, that's just more crap I gotta build. So I need wood for that. Potential of 700 people. Let me check on that. 1, 2, and 2. Okay. So I now no longer have the proper amount of materials that will require. So now, whilst that ship is sailing,
we assist however we may.
We will. Oh crap! I sent the boat over here to check on people, didn't I? Schnapps, potato farm, hop farm. You. I do have the moonshiner already. Yeah. No. I just haven't put her in. There. Salt mine affects pubs and affects churches. Okay. One thing I do need to think about, though, is for this expedition. This expedition...
Don't come with doubts.
It's going to require medicine and faith. Medicine, faith, and naval power. So... we have a medicine and faith right there. That is a hell of a lot of money, though. We don't need the diplomacy.
Do I condemn you now, or merely...
I don't know what you're...
New orders.
Who do we have in the box here right now? Medicine, okay. Crafting. Damn. Well, I mean, god damn, I would hate to get, and I want to know what this bishopess is doing in the prison. But it improves churches. She would improve churches. God, that's a lot of money. But what else am I going to use it on? You know what I mean? Like this woman literally is the business for what I need.
Ready for assignment.
Take with me. And what do I actually have on the ship right now? You're the one I actually wanted. Force and force. 10 force there. You've got navigation. We don't need navigation. Self-repair would be nice, but I don't think that is going to count on expedition. So, well, no, that needs to be... Okay. You know what? We're just going to do it. That's a hell of a lot of money. Like, oh my god. But, we can afford it. And like I said, what else am I going to be? Would you get in here so I can buy the damn thing? And then we can always use her later, is the thing. It improves the range of the churches and adds to the attractiveness of the city, so it guarantees, at least on my main island, that the churches now have full coverage range, whereas they may not have had before, as long as I put the town hall down correctly. Oh god, that was expensive.
Ready for assignment.
Okay, so we'll now have to bring you all the way back. And where are we at? Not here. Not here.
Schooner reporting.
Didn't I? Ah, man, I need another one. You know what? You know what I really actually need? Are you
yes,
a clipper?
the bright young sapling.
That is a frigate. I want a clipper.
I present my humble duty.
That is also a frigate. How come during the Let's Play, the previous Let's Play of the campaign, all I was getting were clippers, which, by the way, are pretty darn cheap. They're like 5 grand, as opposed to big frigates, which I don't need. Are you almost here? Let's just speed this up and watch.
Flagship ready for orders.
And now you can come home. Alright. I guess I'm just going to have to make my own damn wood production over here. Not there, though. Do you think maybe here? Because if I do a coal deposit, they would be out of range. Maybe not. Maybe if I put this here, both of them would be within range. I don't have enough material. Well, I do have a warehouse over here that is doing nothing for me. I think this would be within range. If you look at where those lines are, putting this right central would actually be a good idea. It's not exactly central. It has to come up a bit. But I think we can do it. Have you come out here to roughly there. Maybe over a little bit more. Well, bear in mind the end cap has to be within range. That actually looks about right. We'll have it come up on this side. Alright. So, that actually works thereabouts. Could I maybe get you even closer? Because the closer I can get you, better off this works for me. Alright, so at least we've got that now. Producing. It bothers me so much that the flags, which are clearly the front of the building, especially given that it's got the establishment date here, never goes to the front of the road. It is merely a role-playing thing, of course, to want to have that. Yeah, God, we gotta get this going quickly. How about I start moving some of you? I could still put this here and it would still count. It'd still give me a 100%. That is fairly generous. But I gotta put down another one. Now it's affecting it. So I could move it.
Your submission carries more weight than any academic paper. You have the courage of your convictions.
Okay. Now you want me to come here again.
A scattering of blossom.
Should just give me money. He's probably going to tell me now, hey, listen. Here's the score. Yeah. God damn. Okay, let's get you built.
Dress as one,
Let's
but
get
think
you
apart.
get you moved over. Just one. It only has to move over just one. Oh yeah, that doesn't help at all. Just one to make this thing fit, and still provide me 100%. Are you telling me you're not within range of this? Because I'm about to be upset.
We put our love into them.
Alright, so we could also do the Schnapps production over here too, because I mean, what else is it doing? We're not getting any bonus off of it here, although if I were to do that, we'd now have to move that over, so it has to be here, temporarily, because it's all going to be moved here in about 2 seconds as we centralize it. So let me grab you. You're going to come down. You're going to be right there for now. And I guess we wiped out all the trees, and now the buffalo are hanging out here. Okay, but I do need to. Well, I'll tell you what. I can't, because it's got to be within the radius of this damn thing. I was gonna just quickly make one. God, my mind is like a sieve. But we do need this stuff
When people are
done.
starving, why turn your nose up at the potato?
We need that stuff done. Did we send that ship back out here? There's a quest here. No.
Ready for assignment.
Because you're now dropping that off. And now you're going back up in here.
Adjust the
I
sail.
don't like that I can't see the star for this to know that there's a... What is his relationship with me right now, actually? I don't think I can see... Yet. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. I don't think I can see the NPCs.
Might I advise against your current course?
I came all the way here for you to tell me that. Why ever would you do that? Attacks? Well, look, I didn't attack it. I can assure you Her Majesty knows nothing about that. He is manipulating you like he manipulated all those people. Do not fall for it, I sincerely beg of you. Stay loyal to the Queen.
Aye.
Yeah, this is the quest line here. It's definitely what's going on. Should I do this? I don't want to, because he's going to be asking me for stuff, and she's going to be asking me for stuff. And these are still frigates. I think it takes... well, does it take me just starting over? Like every time I close the game and come back is when it does the thing here? I don't have enough wood. Who's down here? No one's down here.
New
I guess I
orders.
could always load this guy up. The vampire squid would handle it. The Endeavor
Ready for
and the
assignment.
Magnificent. Okay, well. Since this one is available, and then I can just send it right back to its
New orders.
production queue, so I guess we'll do that. How is everyone here, though?
Right.
Everyone is ready to go up to the next level, yeah. We just have to make sure we are ready with productivity. And like I said, I'm trying to get this stupid thing over here built up first, but I need some damned wood. I could make another one. Like, there's no reason not to make another one. But that's a pretty sizable chunk of land we're taking out there. But I think we've got enough for future endeavors. As long as I can get that. I just want a good
Schooner
wood
reporting.
here. Can I dump that in there manually for you? Yes. Turns out, yes. I guess, since I didn't have anything else to bring, I could have brought over just 100. Perfect. So, we need to basically do the same thing here, where I now look at the potentiality look at 920. And 920 now means 2 fisheries, 2 schnapps, 2 knitters. So that ought to handle those requirements now. 2 of those, 2 schnapps. Excellent. Okay. So, now, let us think about how to do this. This is pretty much central right here. So if I drag that road up, right where it connects there, I think that will give me enough space to drag out farmland this way. I guess one way to find out is to just lay it down and do it. But I think we'll go off of that. So we will drag you up here. We will grab you, reposition you somewhat evenly. Looks pretty even there. I do actually need to see it's not going to get into that. So yeah, let's put it right about here. Which then puts you... Okay. I really wish you could build while paused, because now I've got to get these guys back up into the range there. Being paused doesn't do anything, so let's turn that back on. Grab you there, and then do like so, and remove you. Now we go back to positioning this stuff around. First thing we should actually position are the potato farms, because that actually matters more. So yeah, right there, I guess. Now, kind of curious. If I do that, delete these, put them going up the backside, how far does that go? Still missing out on 2. Okay, that doesn't work out as well. So I guess we still have to put 2 here. And it would really be best. How can I do this? Those have to be within the radius of this. So I could put these elsewhere, but they also have to be within the radius of this. Well, so the production... Yeah. Because these have to be... Let's move you back. I'd already talked about this before and then just forgotten that the production buildings need to be in a radius around here, and then those go further out. That's how they maximize their distance. But to do that, then I'm going to need a road around them as well. Yeah, okay. Alright. So then it's going to go like that.
I could simply go to press.
You could?
You look as
What are we
radiant
talking about
as
here?
ever.
Those cancel out, and happiness
Uncompromising
is up
journalism.
and good. So we'll just continue this road, I guess. This actually just makes sense, because now it connects right to here. Easy peasy. I mean, now I will need a warehouse up here if I proceed like that. So this could actually stretch up. So what else is going to be here? What is this anyway? Iron. What do I need iron for? Over here, I honestly can't think of anything, and if I really do need it, I can cordon that off and have it go be built up here. Because a central warehouse here would definitely be in the middle of all of that. Okay, this is our new boundary. So I'm going to try and do this here. And then it needs more, obviously. So we will... Perfect. Okay, so then we bring our friend over. Missing fertility. I guess I probably should have just destroyed all that, because we have to lay it down again. Yeah, that fits real nice. Okay. Now, bearing in mind... Why am I doing this again? Because productivity... Oh, that's a minus 15% too. I should actually check that. We need 3. I'm producing a potential of 4. Okay. I'm not producing potatoes over here for any reason. I guess that's not true. I could produce more and then have them be taken over here because these guys do not have them.
Life is so-so.
They can't get drunk over here. I wonder. So, you know, this guy's whole deal is abstinence from alcohol and all that. Could I...
Flagship ready for orders.
If I put down a thing...
Spare a thought for
like
us?
one of the... Ship's toolbox, self-repair 400 with active healing. That would replace my what's-it.
You give us a voice. Attention for the Admiral.
Is that
They
self-repair
feed
of
you
100?
lies like a duck a seed, and you've never quacked.
What does that even mean? Usable. Oh, piss. It's a healing potion for the ship. Duration and cooldown. Okay, so it's not a one-time use thing, though. That's good, because now that gives me an extra... I mean, I guess I could put you on the ship anyway, just for now. It gives me that much extra to deal with. Self-repair is now 500% self-repair, so that's good, I guess, in a pinch. But
New orders?
now I have to actually use that, which unfortunately fills in a slot and makes you far less useful. I didn't realize that's what I was getting my hands on there. But he's still at 70%, and I'm content to leave him there. Alright, okay, so back to this now. So now, we're basically going to need to do this in the opposite land with hops. And the hops will have to be surrounded more or less the same way with a 4x. Although we could push it to 5x. Now, let's not push our luck on that one. Because we're looking at something like that, which gives me something over there, if need be. So then we do... I mean... I don't see myself needing to drag that road out. It won't... Yeah, it won't do anything for me there. So we'll grab one of you. Grab you. You know, I mean, realistically speaking. Yeah, that's fine. Because then we can put the wheat farms directly up here. So we'll take you. We're just going to delete your connectivity, so it deletes all of that. And then we get 96, which goes way out here. And I'm okay with that. I actually am quite okay with that. We'll now grab you and do the same thing. Alternatively... Yeah, let's not. Let's leave that open. We'll leave that one open for a minute. Yeah, I'm actually pretty pleased with that. Gave myself far more room than I actually thought I was doing. As we just blow money left, right, and sideways. I mean, boy, if you want to make money, Gastown over here, oh, Flemsburg, and Kalenborg, you know, you want to be a contractor. You want to be one of those guys that is told to dig a hole and fill it back in because the mayor changed his mind. Lord Mayor Gaz changed his mind once again. Everyone's happy. We've got plenty of workforces. 500 workforces here. Now, I could take the initiative and do double down on this because we're not getting anything production-wise. out of this. It is not filling up fast enough, and the whole point here was to do so. So let us speed this up now. If I want to do that, yeah, I mean it works. Still well within the radius. Perfect. Okay. How much do these take? Not much actually. Not much at all. We'll take more. Your whole purpose here. Now wait a minute. Because we are ultimately trying to produce beer over there. Yes. I better type these back in again to my calculator. 1800 to 1200. We will require, so far, just one. So, yeah, for one closed loop, this is enough. But I don't see why I wouldn't just go ahead and get the jump on it and start making it. Because I could actually maybe... you know what, I actually want you facing the right way.
There be potholes, so watch out.
Because we are not even... Well, we are. I'm already at double producing, but
We're taking every
we'll just do it because, like I said, that is literally the entire point and purpose of this area. Oh, would you do? We had a money? What the hell? Oh, I mean, didn't select the right thing. All right. So, yeah, this will create a big dead space right here. I may end up using that at some point. I guess I could do fur gathering? We don't have that unlocked yet. Well, yeah, it's a universal unlock. Okay, never mind. I don't have to have it over here. That's confusing myself. Yeah, I mean, so we're kind of okay right now.
We're
These
in
guys,
Clover.
yeah, they're ready to go. So maybe I should actually close this down here, because once we start transferring these up, like what does this take?
Halt the conveyor!
So I'll have to look directly here. Only 25, so it's going to be 100. Let me look at production chain. Where's beer? Production chain will require 25, 100, 175. And that's making a lot more, like a lot more. Oh, isn't that serendipitous? We will be able to get just enough on both sides, therefore probably not requiring this side at all. What was I saying about the extra schnapps? Why would I want that? I mean, aside from the fact because I can. What was I thinking over here? God damn it. I was going to double this for something. For sale? We don't need that though, do we? Yeah. Yeah, it would just be for sale, basically. You... There we go. That helps a little bit. I won't be able to do much beyond that. Now that is a downside, actually. That this may have to be bigger and or replaced. Like, I guess I could add another warehouse down here, too. That fits. Okay. So let's swap over now. I need to unlock...
Hide the bottle! It's the boss!
What did I say? 175. 175. So let's begin the centralizing, and of course, yes, fuck. If we're gonna be doing this, then we've got sausages, we're gonna have the whole works here committed, aren't we? We are gonna have to have the whole works.
No less than we deserve.
So wait a tick. City layouts here. Oh, shiza. Yeah, 80. This only provides 80 workers? 80 farmer residences. So this whole area right here, this does not actually, that's not actually for them. That is for a church. That's not a church. Church. And a fire station? Which I feel could go elsewhere. So we still need more. We still need more than this. I have no brick over here. Damn it.
Aye, aye.
Brick. I guess I could also bring wood because we just have such an abundance of it.
Steersman!
So, if this only does 80, for starters, this is too much. In fact, we're just going to have to get rid of it, aren't we? Basically, I'm going to have to do 3 of these to get enough production chaining for what I want. Like one production chain of beer is going to require more people than I can fit in here. So yeah, we're going to be making another block over here then, effectively of this. But I could alter this because the layout that I'm looking at, like I said, has room for a church and a school, which your workers, your basic workers, your farmers, don't need. So if I wanted to adjust that, I could do that. Yeah. And just make a similar plot, but smaller, for workers, because we're going to need workers. Anyway, let's go ahead and just do a few. There's enough on this island now that they also need sausages. That provides me with 40. It provides me with 80. 100. Perfect. So if we do beer, so I guess I could do beer here. 2 beers and a malt. Perfect. Actually, yeah, that is actually perfect. So we have you there, and then we need you. But you require wheat.
Some scared broke closure.
And now we, I guess, could just do this. With another line? I don't know what would actually go here. This is a 3x3 area that's not good for anything. No, I mean, that actually does give me 4. Okay, we need to put down wheat. We need 2 grain farms. So we'll do... Oops. Now you are... God damn it! 144. So we're talking like way out here.
A competitor raised a settlement.
I see. I see him. The bastard. We get to 72, we can, and then I can just do like this. And then we put another one here. And this immediately creates a very unsustainable kind of thing for me here. But if I were to do maybe 72 like this, yeah, that fits nicely. Alright. Yeah, and then this will still give me enough room here. If I do put 1 potato, 2 potato, whatever reason, they should be able to expand out that way, because that is not a hill. And then I'll have room out here. That's all still within range, yes. Okay. Maximizing. So yeah, I guess I could do another one of these over here. It won't fit because it's not going the full length. So maybe I should have popped one out here. Nah, we'll be fine. How much room is there here, in fact? 5 and a 5. Okay. Those don't need to be... I mean, I'm only putting them close so that they're actually close to that, but they don't have to be there. And I can always put another thing right there, or... I mean, I could do that here and then do the malt thing here and just, you know, cut this off without having to add one. I don't know. I have options, is the point.
We lack the requisite
materials. We are getting there. So, realistically, I could do just one thing right now. I need to boost myself up to 75. I don't have enough wood. Always.
New orders?
With... Oh, hello. You rang.
You reached a new milestone.
60. $70, $80. Okay, so now we have a full production of beer, which means
Flagship awaiting instructions.
you now get to add that to your dealy-do. We just straight up grab beer. We'll grab the hops too. I would like to eventually get the beer production out of here because there's so little of it. But right now, since we have it, we can at least use that. So we've got extra hops for the production, and that needs to be
I need something
situated.
to blunt my rage on.
Wow. Wow, dude. So they need that church. Yeah, God. I really screwed the pooch on that one. So you're far away from needing that. But we need to now have a bread. Let me actually look exactly where we're at on this. Doing a reset on that. 740 and 360 is a 22222211111. Okay. Well, I don't want these guys to get to unlocking beer. I guess I could say pause just in case we do, but we need to get 500 workers on that. I don't want to go beyond this, so actually I think we're okay. I just need to use what little workers I have now to supply bread and sausages. And let me come over here, just making sure that that is only... Nope, these guys use workers. Oh wait, that's pig fat.
Stores.
That's a farmer. That is a worker. 50 workers. Jesus! We need to get another 50 workers. That may tip us over. Let me look. 410? No, okay. So we could do that, begrudgingly, just to get the one, and then what? Then we also need another 150 just to get the bread. God damn these guys. But I've done this to myself, because if I don't do it, they've got so many things wrong now that there is going to be complaints, and that means every damned newspaper that I have to deal with is going to be saying, what the hell is the mayor thinking? Are you out of range? I hope you're not out of range. Looks like you are still within range, well within range, in fact. And those are the only service buildings that I'm actually going to ever require. Yeah, let's stick them on the outside here. Increasingly throwing away money in order to get that. And then we will... Do we have... Where is it? We've got enough. So at least that'll keep them happy. And then, of course, there is the potentiality for things going on fire. I could Well, this just doesn't fit well anywhere over here, does it? I could just not have it. In fact, if I put it here, no, that doesn't cover the city. This barely does. How did they figure that? It looks like it does. Alright, I'll put it down. I'll stick to their plan. They apparently figured out how to do this. Make a little decoration here. You. Do a water tower and a shed, as I have done before in the past. Sure. Good enough. Alternatively, I could put a sign there. Let's look at doing that instead. Or we could do like a sculpture statue thing, because now I've got all that unlocked. Let's do that. It looks slightly nicer. A lion? That's a little bit grandiose for a firehouse. We could put a flag.
This Sunday.
Chess table. What else do I have here? Do a well. Steam engine. Yeah, because that kind of looks.
Fetid, festering filth.
Halloween. This is Halloween. Merry Christmas. Where is? I mean, we could literally put Christmas decorations down. Anarchy. Yes, this is what I was looking for. No, not really. I was looking for one of these, but with news on it. I don't think I have that. Passage. Anaholic. Bam. Good enough. Okay. So yeah, we've got a library here. We will never unlock that. 750, so they don't need it. Which means now, I guess I delete that road and then I can just add a few more people. So that helps there. I will go ahead and do that now, so that I do not forget. Yeah, that'll allow me to have four more homes there. That'll be really good. And then we just have to take care of the piggy farms and whatnot. 150. 150. Are you kidding? It's a ridiculous amount, but I know where it goes. So we can then, I guess, move all of this back down here as well. And it would be within the radius there. Or I could just alternatively keep this open. I don't know. We've got options. We always have options. I am glad I went to the trouble of picking some of these big islands now, as the opportunity rose for me to do. So I guess what I do now, we do have to do this. Like I said, the longer that they remain empty, the more that is going to have an impact upon the newspaper guy, which is going to have an impact on everybody else. But it will help if I also start doing that for everybody else. So I get these guys now to produce their schnapps to bring over to here, so that we get them up, just to maximize them.
Grass is
Now I
greener
remember
on the other side.
a penalty, explosion. An anarchist demonstrator threatens to stir things up unless you satisfy his demands.
Conditions are verging on the inhumane.
Give 28,000 coins to the
Got
residents.
news?
Paying off an anarchist. You know what? I think we'll take the explosion. That's a terrible, terrible thing. But we have we should have plenty now of firefighters sitting around waiting. Unless the explosion happens down here. No, we do. Okay, I do have fire brigades.
I can give you the dental key.
Offers you a smuggling quest.
Must reach into the mouth and twist.
Okay.
Go! Be impulsive.
Pick up a masked stranger. That's not terrifying at all. Anybody good in the prisons?
I am the instrument to bear out his judgment.
Affects framework knitters, producing extra sales. Carpentry works, window makers. So it affects framework knitters with a chance of giving me extra sales. Okay, that's all it's saying. So does this, how many people does this have? I could do one more. It requires fewer people. You know what? Deal.
Stations.
I would rather drop... Did this just change? Are you kidding me? God damn it. It did just change. Fuck. Okay, well, never mind. I'm going to end this one here. We're going to start cleaning up our little islands here, and then get ready for the next push over here. I think I gave up on this reorganizational stuff.
You've got our interests at
But
heart.
yeah, we need to get started going into the next level. We're so far, it seems, ahead of the AI just a bit, but only just a bit. Not at all, in fact. They're already up to engineers. And he's got a museum
the
down.
essentials we
lots
have
of
in
theater.
extraordinary abundance.
Well, I mean, okay. But I do have an expedition to start planning for as well, so that we can start getting that going. Where's my damn ship? Over here. Okay. Whatever. Always stuff to do. So I feel like this is now solid the way it is. Aside from the fact that, of course, we need to spend just a ton more effort getting these guys developed, which is kind of a pain, but we will deal with it. Anyway, time to end this one here. I will see you next time.